everybody, and welcome back to the Brickazoid's Den. So today, I have another LEGO Star Wars, the Skywalker Saga video for today. We have some more level ideas. We are beginning the original trilogy from the 80s. That's awesome. That's so exciting. We're starting with A New Hope, of course, episode 4 or episode 1, depending on how you look at it. Not really episode 1. It's episode 4. It's episode 4 in chronological order. Yeah, this one, there's a lot of borrowing from the Complete Saga, just kind of redoing levels, because the Complete Saga really hit the nail on the head here, and really did it right. So, I'm gonna try though. I'm gonna give it a shot. We are going to begin with, of course, the open world travel number 1, which is going to be Darth Vader's entrance. Of course, when Darth Vader enters the Tantive 4 with his troopers and everything like that. So my thoughts are, let's go straight from the beginning scene here. Let's play as actually, wait a minute, now I'm thinking. So I was going to say originally that you could play as 2 rebel soldiers, and you have to fight a bunch of stormtroopers and stuff like that, and maybe even have to shoot at Vader or something. But what if they instead do, you can play as C-3PO and R2-D2. That might be a little bit boring, but C-3PO and R2-D2 kind of going through the Tantive 4 as the rebel troopers walk by, and you have to kind of walk the other way, I guess, and hide from stormtroopers and stuff like that. I don't know. There's a lot they could do, but yeah, Darth Vader's entrance is definitely open world number 1 here, which of course will lead us into the obvious level 1. So of course, the obvious level 1 is Darth Vader, storming the Tantive 4, I guess. I don't know what you call it, but where Leia and the rebel captain, I forget his name, basically the exact same thing as the Complete Saga level, and they are just trying to go through the Tantive 4, fight some troopers, some stormtroopers, fight Vader maybe even. That's what they did in the Complete Saga. You had to shoot explosive pieces to blow up Vader or something. And yeah, just basically the exact same level. I mean, there was already some trailer footage from a cutscene, I believe, in of this part of the movie, the beginning. And so it's definitely gonna happen. It's just I don't know how it's gonna be laid out, but I don't know. Just do the Complete Saga level. It was a great level, great first level for the game, and I think this would be a great first level for the original trilogy as well. Okay, so for the next open world travel, we're going to go straight on down to Tatooine, where we have Luke, R2-D2, and C-3PO going through the Dune Sea, as they call it in the Book of Boba. Not really the Dune Sea, they're more in the rocky area of the Dune Sea here. And you have to fight some Tuskens. The Tuskens show up when you're using your binoculars. They pop out right in front of you. And I'm thinking that you play as Luke, C-3PO, and R2-D2 in this open world area. You got to beat up some Tuskens. And then that kind of leads us into the level 2. I don't know, maybe the beginning Tusken Raider stuff. I know there was a level in the Complete Saga where you played as Ben Kenobi, C-3PO, R2-D2, and Luke, and you have to fight a bunch of Tuskens. I'm thinking take that level, really bring it down a lot, and just have it be Ben Kenobi, or maybe not even Ben Kenobi, maybe Ben Kenobi, I don't know. Just kind of going through the little cavern area, fighting off some Tusken Raiders, which will lead us into level 2. So for level 2, we got the Mos Eisley Cantina. So this is basically just going to be, I think this was level 3 of the Complete Saga, where you meet with Han and Chewbacca, and you fight the spy guy in the original game. That's what they called him, I think. He has a name now, I forget what it is. But you fight him, you fight the stormtroopers, you escape on the Millennium Falcon, and stuff like that. So, I don't know, pretty baseline stuff, to be honest with you. Just a regular Mos Eisley Cantina you explore, and then you get into an escape moment and stuff like that. So, I don't know, it's basically level 3 of the Complete Saga. I just put as level 2 here. For this next open world travel, I thought this could be a little bit of a fun one here. You get to do Luke Skywalker in the Millennium Falcon, practicing with that little blaster drone, and basically you play as Luke and maybe somebody else, and you kind of run around the Millennium Falcon chasing after this blaster droid, and you have to kind of block his shots and everything, and direct it back at him. Basically a very mini boss fight almost. I don't know, I thought that could be kind of fun to explore the Millennium Falcon a little bit as well. But yeah, nothing too crazy there. Now for level 3 of the game here, we're moving right along. We have infiltrating the Death Star. So basically, this is going to be the level where you play as Han Solo, Chewbacca, and Luke all dressed up in Stormtrooper armor, and you gotta go save Leia, and this level goes right up to that point. So basically, you're going through the entire Death Star, stuff like that. You're fighting a bunch of Stormtroopers, whatever. And once you get to the jail part of the Death Star and you save Leia, that's when the level ends. It ends right there. Maybe there'll be even a part where you can play as Obi-Wan, but that might be in another level coming up here. But yeah, Han Solo, Chewbacca, and Luke in Stormtrooper disguise when the whole group decides to break apart and go do their jobs on the Death Star. This is where we are here, infiltrating the Death Star, going right up to that point where they save Leia. Now, for the next open world travel, I was thinking that it could be getting out of the trash chute. So this is when you play as Leia, Luke, Han, and Chewbacca in their Stormtrooper disguises, and you're in the trash chute with the trash monster that's coming up. I forget what those things are called. And you have to find a way to escape. You have to find a way to get out of there, and eventually when you do and the door opens and stuff like that, you'll be able to get out, and then that leads you right into level 4, which is another Death Star level. A lot of Death Star action going on here. But, yeah, basically like that whole little trash chute scene with the the long pole that they use and, like, calling out to C-3PO and R2-D2 to stop the trash compactor. That's what it is, not chute, trash chute. Trash compactor. Getting out of the trash compactor. That's what the open world travel number 4 is going to be. So now level 4 is escaping the Death Star. So this is when we have Han, Luke, Chewbacca, and Leia trying to escape the Death Star. Going back to the Millennium Falcon, going back to the Death Star hangar. We get to see Obi-Wan versus Darth Vader as well. You'll probably be able to play some of that as well, like a little boss fight while Luke, Leia, Han, Chewbacca, C-3PO, and R2-D2 escape. But, yeah, I don't know, I thought that could be a fun, like, little level to continue this little Death Star action, is escaping the Death Star now. And I think that Obi-Wan and Vader fight could be a nice boss fight as well. The next open world travel is going to be a pretty simple one, honestly. This is going to be like exploring a new world, kind of. And basically, it's going to be exploring Yavin 4, which, of course, is the Rebel base on Yavin 4. And you basically just kind of play as Luke or Han or somebody, and you just kind of do really simple jobs, I guess. Simple jobs around Yavin 4. Maybe you have to help move some boxes, help fix the Millennium Falcon, stuff like that. And, yeah, it's pretty simple open world part, but then we get to level 5. For level 5, this is a pretty obvious one. This is definitely going to happen. It's already been confirmed by trailer footage. Blowing up the Death Star. It has to happen. So you play as Luke in his X-Wing, and then probably Han in the Millennium Falcon. And you gotta fly through the trench as Vader chases you. Or maybe not even Han. Maybe he just plays another X-Wing, but as Vader chases you with his TIE fighters, and then you have to send the missile right into the Death Star, open port, whatever, and bomb the Death Star. But then there'll probably be a beginning part, very similar to the level 5 of the complete Saga version of this movie, or not level 5, it was level 6. I forgot there was 6 levels to each movie there in that game. But you fly around the Death Star, shooting stuff and taking down TIE fighters and cannons and things like that, and then eventually make your way to the trench run, which will be level 5. So yeah, alright, so that's another one down. The original trilogy has just begun here, and we'll be moving on to Empire Strikes Back and Return of the Jedi for the original trilogy, and then eventually making our way to the sequel trilogy, which is not super exciting. But anyways, if you enjoyed that video, do the common YouTube stuff, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later.